Are you still using the same cooking oil? The one you've used for decades without a second thought? Some common oils can seriously harm your health, especially after 60 when your body's needs evolve. Today, we reveal the 5 worst cooking oils seniors should avoid immediately, and we'll explain exactly why. The type of oil you cook with can have a profound impact on your overall well-being, as your body's needs change subtly, yet significantly, with age. The wrong oils can fuel inflammation, worsening issues like heart disease, joint pain, and those frustrating memory problems. The right oils, on the other hand, actively support your heart, joints, and cognitive brain function. For seniors, understanding which oils to embrace and which ones to consciously avoid is a crucial step in proactive and effective health management. Let's dive right in and uncover these hidden culinary culprits. Let's start with a kitchen staple, something almost everyone has in their pantry: vegetable oil. The name sounds healthy, almost wholesome, doesn't it? But most vegetable oils are actually blends, a mix of different sources. These are often of highly processed oils like soybean, corn, and canola. These are not necessarily the ingredients you'd choose if you knew the full story. These oils undergo heavy refining, bleaching, and deodorizing, harsh processes designed to create a neutral flavor and appearance. This processing strips away nutrients and antioxidants, the very things that make natural oils beneficial. What's left is a product far removed from its natural source, a shadow of its former self. It's essentially empty calories with potentially harmful properties, offering little to no nutritional value. The main issue? What makes these oils so problematic? Vegetable oils are loaded with omega-6 fatty acids, a type of polyunsaturated fat, especially linoleic acid, which is a primary component of many of these oils. While omega-6s are essential, our bodies need them to function. Our diets are already overloaded with them, thanks to the prevalence of processed foods. And these oils tip the balance even further, creating a significant imbalance between omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids. This imbalance fuels chronic inflammation, a silent but deadly process within the body. This is a root cause of arthritis, contributing to joint pain and stiffness. It also contributes to heart disease, increasing the risk of plaque buildup in arteries. And even memory problems, as inflammation can negatively impact brain function. For seniors, this can mean a noticeable decline in overall health and well-being. More joint pain, making everyday activities more difficult, stiffer arteries, reducing blood flow and increasing blood pressure, and a higher risk of heart attacks and strokes, serious and potentially life-threatening events. The refining process can also create trans fats, which are particularly harmful. These trans fats raise bad cholesterol, LDL, and lower good cholesterol, HDL, further increasing heart disease risk. Plus, these oils are prone to oxidation when heated, especially at high temperatures. This oxidation produces free radicals that damage cells and accelerate aging, contributing to a host of health problems. If you see vegetable oil on a label, take a closer look. Especially without a specific source listed, be cautious and consider alternative options. These oils are designed for low cost and long shelf life, prioritizing profit over your well-being. Not for your health, and that's a crucial distinction to remember. Using them daily, frying, baking, or in dressings, becomes a constant source of inflammation. It means you're constantly feeding your body pro-inflammatory compounds, setting the stage for future health issues. Over time, this can significantly increase your risk of chronic diseases, impacting your longevity and vitality, and diminish your quality of life, making it harder to enjoy the things you love. My advice: steer clear of generic blended vegetable oils whenever possible. Don't let the word vegetable fool you. It's often a marketing tactic. There are far healthier fats you can use, options that will nourish your body instead of harming it. We'll discuss better alternatives later, so stay tuned for those recommendations. But understanding why these oils are problematic is the first step towards making informed choices. Making this switch isn't about deprivation. It's not about sacrificing flavor or enjoyment. It's about making a smarter choice for your long-term well-being, investing in your health for years to come. Remember, what you cook your food in is just as important as the food itself. It's a foundational element of a healthy diet. It's a decision that impacts every cell in your body, influencing your energy levels, mood, and overall health. By avoiding these ultra-processed, omega-6 rich oils, you're making a powerful statement about your commitment to your health. You're taking a proactive step toward reducing inflammation and protecting your health, paving the way for a healthier and happier future. It's a simple change with profound benefits. A small adjustment that can make a big difference. Let's move on to the next oil to avoid, continuing our journey towards healthier choices. Next up is corn oil. While fresh corn can be healthy, corn oil is a different story, especially for seniors. Corn oil is highly refined, using high heat and chemical solvents, stripping away nutrients and antioxidants. The result? An oil that's high in omega-6 fatty acids and almost devoid of omega-3s. The omega-6 to omega-3 ratio in corn oil can be as high as 45:1, fueling inflammation in the body. For seniors, this can worsen arthritis, joint pain, and other inflammatory conditions. Corn oil is also prone to oxidation when heated, creating harmful compounds that accelerate aging and increase disease risk. Some research links high omega-6 intake from corn oil to clogged arteries and higher LDL cholesterol. Corn oil is everywhere, in processed foods, snacks, and restaurant meals, so you may be consuming more than you realize. Most corn used for oil is genetically modified, raising additional concerns for some consumers. The bottom line, corn oil's high refinement, poor fatty acid balance, and potential to promote inflammation make it a poor choice for seniors. There are much better oils for your heart, joints, and overall well-being. Choose oils that nourish and protect, not those that contribute to decline. Let's look at another common oil to avoid. Our third oil to watch out for is soybean oil. It's a staple in many kitchens, but its widespread use doesn't necessarily equate to health benefits. It's everywhere, in salad dressings, baked goods, often acting as a key ingredient to enhance flavor and texture. You'll find it in snacks and restaurant foods, contributing to the overall taste and feel of countless dishes. Soybean oil is cheap and versatile, making it a favorite among food manufacturers. But it's also highly refined, undergoing extensive processing that strips away most of its natural nutrients. This refining process can diminish any potential health advantages. Its biggest problem? What makes it a less than ideal choice for seniors? Like corn oil, it's high in omega-6 fats and low in omega-3s, creating an imbalance that can negatively impact your health. This imbalance promotes chronic inflammation throughout the body. For seniors, this can mean more joint pain, exacerbating existing conditions and reducing mobility. It also presents a higher risk of heart disease, potentially contributing to cardiovascular problems, and even metabolic issues like obesity and insulin resistance, making it harder to manage weight and blood sugar levels. Some studies suggest soybean oil may be linked, raising concerns about its long-term effects, specifically to weight gain and metabolic problems, potentially disrupting your body's natural processes. Some research indicates these effects could be even more pronounced than with sugar. There's also emerging research suggesting, though more investigation is needed, a possible link between high soybean oil intake and cognitive decline, raising questions about its impact on brain function. While more research is needed, it's wise to be cautious, taking a measured approach to your consumption, especially if you want to protect your memory as you age, prioritizing cognitive well-being. Soybean oil is hard to avoid given its prevalence in the modern food supply, but reading labels and minimizing processed foods can help you reduce your intake. Many healthy convenience foods are loaded with it, often masking its presence with clever marketing. So stay vigilant, becoming a savvy consumer who understands what they're buying. Most soybeans are genetically modified, raising questions about their impact on health and the environment, which may be a concern for some, particularly those with sensitivities or ethical considerations. In summary, soybean oil's high omega-6 content, combined with other factors, makes it a less desirable choice. Links to inflammation, potentially exacerbating existing health issues, and possible effects on brain health, raising concerns about long-term cognitive function. Make it a poor choice for seniors, especially when there are healthier alternatives available. There are better, safer oils available, offering a range of health benefits without the same risks. Let's move on to another oil that's not as healthy as it seems, uncovering hidden dangers in common cooking ingredients. Now let's talk about canola oil. Marketed as heart-healthy, canola oil is low in saturated fat and high in monounsaturated fats, but the reality is more complicated. Most canola oil comes from genetically modified crops and is heavily processed using high heat and chemical solvents. This processing strips away nutrients and can create small amounts of trans fats. Canola oil contains both monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, including some omega-3s, but these delicate fats are easily damaged during processing. Oxidized fats can create free radicals, contributing to aging and chronic disease. For seniors, this means more oxidative stress, which is linked to heart disease, neurodegenerative conditions, and even cancer. Some animal studies have raised concerns about canola oil's impact on memory and brain health. While more research is needed, it's wise to be cautious, especially if you're concerned about cognitive decline. The heart-healthy label can be misleading if it ignores processing and quality. If you do use canola oil, look for organic, cold-pressed, or expeller-pressed versions, but know that better options exist. Oils like extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil offer more benefits with fewer risks. Don't be fooled by marketing. Choose oils that truly support your health. Next, let's talk about a fat that's even more dangerous than these oils. Let's talk about margarine and hydrogenated oils, two ingredients that have a complicated history in the world of nutrition. We'll delve into why these seemingly harmless products can pose a significant risk, especially for seniors. These aren't typical cooking oils, but many seniors still use them as butter substitutes, often out of habit or due to past recommendations. It's time to reevaluate these choices. Margarine was once heavily marketed as a healthier alternative to butter, with campaigns touting its supposed benefits for cholesterol and heart health. But the truth is, it often contains trans fats, one of the most dangerous types of fats you can consume, especially when it comes to your heart. Trans fats wreak havoc on your cholesterol levels, raising the levels of bad cholesterol, also known as LDL, and simultaneously, they lower good cholesterol, or HDL, which plays a protective role in your cardiovascular system. This combination dramatically increases your risk of developing heart disease, suffering a heart attack, and experiencing a stroke. Even if a label proudly proclaims zero trans fat, it's crucial to be vigilant. The product can still contain trace amounts of trans fats if the ingredient list includes the phrase partially hydrogenated oil. These small amounts can add up over time. Beyond cholesterol, trans fats also promote inflammation throughout the body, which is linked to a host of chronic diseases. They can damage blood vessels, making them more susceptible to plaque buildup, and they significantly increase your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Recognizing these dangers, many countries around the world have taken action and banned trans fats from their food supply. However, some products may still contain them, particularly if they are imported from countries without such bans, or if they are older items that have been sitting on shelves. Even newer margarines, while often labeled as trans fat-free, still warrant caution. They are typically highly processed and may contain other types of questionable fats and additives that aren't ideal for optimal health. If you're avoiding butter due to concerns about saturated fat content, it's time to reconsider your approach. Current nutritional guidelines suggest that moderate butter consumption, especially when sourced from grass-fed cows, is perfectly acceptable and even beneficial for many individuals. The most important thing is to diligently avoid anything with hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated oils listed among the ingredients. This includes those seemingly convenient stick margarines, vegetable shortenings that were once kitchen staples, and a wide array of processed baked goods that line the shelves of grocery stores. Healthier and more flavorful alternatives include spreading a thin layer of real butter on your toast, opting for natural nut butters that are free from added oils and sugars, enjoying the creamy goodness of avocado, or drizzling your dishes with a touch of heart-healthy extra virgin olive oil. The era of trans fats should be firmly in the past. Don't let outdated habits or misleading marketing tactics trick you into consuming them. For seniors, making a conscious effort to avoid these harmful fats is one of the most impactful dietary changes you can make to safeguard your heart health and promote overall well-being as you age. Always take the time to carefully check food labels and prioritize real, minimally processed fats in your diet. Your heart will thank you for it. So there you have it. 5 oils and fats seniors should avoid for better health. Don't be fooled by marketing. Always check the ingredient list for red flags like hydrogenated or refined vegetable oil. Instead, choose healthier, less processed oils. Extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil in moderation, and flaxseed oil for salads. These oils provide beneficial fats and antioxidants that support your heart, joints, and brain. Even small changes can make a big difference. Like James, a viewer who switched to olive oil and noticed less joint pain and more energy. Your health is in your hands, and on your plate. Don't wait for your next doctor's visit to make the change. Switch your oils today and protect your heart, your joints, and your mind. Like, share, and subscribe for more senior health tips.